Hey, back again to see what's going on around this place. Anybody heard about these drones going on in New Jersey? They said it's been going on for like over a month now. And the people who've heard it, said they got propellers there. They heard propeller sounds, so it ain't nothing crazy. Ain't nothing galactic and all that good stuff. But why haven't anybody shined a flashlight up there or spotlights they be having at the grand openings or something? Shine something up there. These flashlight they showing up on advertising on YouTube, these commercials. Shine something up there. Anyway, we got an article here. It was the FBI involved. They haven't used a FLIR something. Anyway, they say New Jersey residents and lawmakers are pushing for more information about the mysterious drone lights, including some near the military installations. Federal officials said Thursday that the FBI is the lead agency investigating, along with New Jersey State Police. Local law enforcement are also investigating. New York NYPD also said Thursday that multiple drones were seen flying over New Jersey neighborhoods in the Bronx, but soon after officers responded to calls about the sightings and the drones disappeared. Oh yeah? So there's somebody listening, They got the shit, you can download an app and listen to the police scanners. So they close. Let me see. He said, what have the authorities said about the drone sightings? New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy said during the in-call program on Wednesday night that he will be bringing up the issue with the White House on Thursday and assured to his constituents that the drones, as of now, don't appear to pose any safety threats. As of now. That's not reassuring. As of now. We're waiting for it. Based on what we know now, Murphy said that there's no public safety risk that we're aware of. Mm-hmm. On the other hand, it is frustrating that there's no more answers on this. It's also frustrating not to have a source for these things. Yeah. White House National Security spokesman John Kirby said Thursday that we have not been able to corroborate any of the reported visual sightings, and that many of the drones are manned aircraft being operated lawfully. Oh yeah? So why is it an uproar? An FBI official earlier this week told Congress that the FBI has received over 3,000 tips from the public about these incursions, with mostly occurring at night. On Thursday, Senator Chuck Schumer and Kristen Gillibrand of New York sent a letter to the Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, and the Federal Aviation Administration requesting a briefing as soon as possible on how your agencies were working with federal and local law enforcement to identify and address the source of these incursions. Yeah, well, somebody needs to say something, because I'm sure it's kind of spooky out there. Everything going on. You got drones. Who the hell is flying big ass drones at night? Why? Seems like somebody would have sent some type of light up there, something. Don't get me wrong. I'm not suggesting anything, but they put a light on that shit or something. Yeah. Yeah, see what my man got to say about it.
Of mysterious drones flying over New Jersey. Pentagon says there's no evidence that the drones are from a foreign threat. In fact, White House National Security Communications Advisor John Kirby tried to calm any worries earlier today.
Law enforcement and other agencies continue to support New Jersey and investigate the reports, even though they have uncovered no malicious activity or intent at this particular stage.
No malicious activity occurring. CBS News national investigative correspondent Tom Hansen has been following all of this very closely for us. So, Tom, what have we
witnessing this. Imagine these drones being somewhat like a conventional drone that you would buy, but like you said, the size of a car. These things are huge. It's
Still don't know who's behind dozens of mysterious drones flying over New Jersey. The Pentagon says there's no evidence that the drones are from a foreign threat. In fact, White House National Security Communications Advisor John Kirby tried to calm any worries earlier today.
Law enforcement and other agencies continue to support New Jersey and investigate the reports, even though they have uncovered no malicious activity or intent at this particular stage.
No malicious activity occurring. CBS News national investigative correspondent Tom Hansen has been following all of this very closely for us. So Tom, what have we learned? Because people are seeing these drones. There's some reports that they're as big as a car. We don't know what's going on. What have you learned?
Yeah, I mean, imagine these drones, from what we've heard from people on the ground who are witnessing this, imagine these drones being somewhat like a conventional drone that you would buy, but like you said, the size of a car. These things are huge. It's sparking a lot of questions, more questions than answers at this point, and that is pushing lawmakers, including a coalition of both New York and New Jersey senators, to get answers as to what the federal law enforcement is
somebody say something
with communities to do in response to this. But people are
you can read somebody's wristwatch from
they don't know
down
where
their
they've
space.
come from. They don't know what the motivation is behind that. They don't know what exactly, if any, information these drones are collecting, but they're coming out at night. They reportedly have green, red, and golden lights, and then when many people turn their cameras to go get a photo of them, the drones mysteriously disappear. So these are things that are very difficult to detect, and people are very concerned.
How you gonna say that and y'all got video
Tom, I
of
have to
it?
be honest, but I'm looking at this footage.
He trying to hype it up. That's all he trying to do. He making light of it.
Do we know?
Sensitive governmental sites. We were
whatever,
at a site,
joking.
military sites, things. It's a challenging question to swear with.
Scooting around and going
That's
all
when you're
over
supposed to be worried about
But
it.
Tom, given what you're saying about these sensitive areas, and what we just heard from John Kirby saying, like, don't worry, it's fine, how do we reconcile that? And in what ways might the federal government get involved in this investigation?
Yeah, I mean, it's a challenging question to swear with, right? When so many people are demanding answers from their municipal governments, from their federal government, as to what, if any, threat these things pose, yet no one can really answer where these things are coming from. So how can they conclusively say that they don't pose a threat if they don't have an answer as to who's sending these drones and where they're coming from? What we do know is, based on the movement, the frequency, and just the size of these drones, that this is not some teenager wreaking havoc. This is not. Then when many people turn their cameras to go get a photo of them, the drones mysteriously disappear. So these are things that are very difficult to detect, and people are very concerned all across New Jersey.
Tom, I have to be honest, when I'm looking at this footage of the drones, it looks to me like it could be just an airplane in the sky. Do we know how often people are actually spotting these more concerning giant drones as opposed to just seeing something? Now everybody's seeing something.
Yeah, I mean, over the last 2 weeks, there have been more and more reports of these drones. And the interesting thing about this, Lana, is these drones are flying near sensitive governmental sites. We were at a site, Picatinny Arsenal, yesterday, which is known for manufacturing munitions that go out to all branches of the U.S. military. And those are where these drones are flying around. Infrastructure, military sites, things
now
of that
it's a
nature,
major problem. Y'all think did nothing?
Now, to your question about whether or not people can determine if they're planes, these are not moving in the same way that a conventional plane would be from point A to point B. They're
scooting around and going all over the place.
Exactly.
Well, but Tom, given what you're saying about the sensitive areas, and what we just heard from John Kirby saying, like, don't worry, it's fine, how do we reconcile that? And in what ways?
Make you wonder if who really had something to do with it, who got something to do with it. It's coming from somewhere. It got to be close. It said if they, when they when they make a call, they disappear. But he got video of it. Yeah, okay. Well, What you think? I think it's some bullshit. We'll see. Hope everybody be alright. Check me out. Next.